Sandy's checking the laptop right now with the Navi on it, and we're gonna pinpoint our location. What do you got, Sam?
I'm saying we're gonna need to go about that direction there. Moving more to port.
Gonna head to port here. Okay, we're offshore here in the dinghy in Bimini, and we're about to dive on the Bimini Road. You know, apparently it leads to Atlantis. And have you ever watched that movie Cocoon? Well, that's what I feel like right now. I think that I'm gonna go down there and get this energy and really, you know, maybe in the sex too, right? Remember the movie that the old people, they were banging like rabbits?
Okay. No, I don't remember.
Do you remember the movie Cocoon?
Yeah, briefly.
Yeah, well, this is like it, I think, that, you know, these rocks down here have energy, and I'm gonna rub myself all over them.
Okay.
So Sandy, what did you think of that?
That was pretty cool.
Okay, today we went to another location where there's a shipwreck, and it's called the
Sapona.
Sapona. I keep saying soprano. I don't get it, but whatever the case may be, it's called a sapona. And there's quite a story on this sapona. You know, for one thing that I find interesting is that it was made out of concrete. And the other thing is that Henry Ford, the car manufacturer, the car designer, helped design this boat.
Okay, so during World War I, Woodrow Wilson commissioned for these concrete vessels to be built by the Liberty Shipbuilding Company, and as John said, Henry Ford designed them. So it was towards the end of the war, so 1924, a guy called Carl Fisher bought the Sapona for scrap, and he used it as a floating casino at the time. And then in 1924, it was bought by a guy called Bruce Bethel, and he took it to Bimini to use it to store alcohol for the Prohibition. But it during a hurricane in 1926, it ran aground and broke apart. So it never actually became what the guy wanted it to be. And then in 2004, another...
I gotta see if this boat's coming in. Hold on. Keep going, Sam. Don't... I gotta help somebody maybe.
Then in 2004, there was another big hurricane which broke the stern of the boat off. So as it sits now, it is slowly disintegrating. And probably from our photos and video, you can see a lot of the cement is gone. But also during World War II, that boat, the grounded boat, became a target practice for the army and stuff. So that was a little bit of interesting tidbit of information. And that's kind of all we know about it.
So is that it, hon? Yeah, we're going to help somebody. Somebody's coming into the dock here, and kind of a bit of it, you know, they may be a little scared, so we're going to, kind of windy, we're going to help them.
And it's a tight squeeze into the slip.
It's a very tight squeeze into the slip, and yeah, so we're going to help them so they don't bang into anything. And
Because they're on a charter.
yeah, they rented the
not
boat.
their
It's
own
not
boat.
their boat,
It's a
right?
rented boat,
So
yeah.
people like myself, boat owners like ourselves, we're frightened when we see a charter boat. Anyway, that's a whole different story in a video.
Yeah, but we gotta go. I see them out of the corner of my eye through
Okay.
the window.
The sapona.
Sapona.
The sapona. Here we are. A lot of fish around, a lot of tropical fish. Make it a home now. These things are always neat. You always got to wonder the stories and the people that worked on them and where they are today.
Pretty interesting, though.
Yeah, it's always interesting.